Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Ambush on Air. I am your host, Sam Bush, and as always, bringing you topical content around sales, marketing, and partnerships all on the Microsoft channel. I am in the worst lighting that we could possibly have, are we not? Yeah. I mean, look at this. But we're in Miami for Convergence, the resurgence of Convergence, as I'm calling it. First time in 10 years, we're back with Convergence. And I've got my friend Andy here. So, Andy, how do you do?
Hi, Sam. Thank you for hosting me today.
Yeah.
My name is Andy Karteek. I'm from Korcomptenz.
That's how I say it. Okay.
I'm working as a manager business development. Let me talk about Korcomptenz. So, we are a Microsoft Solutions partner with 20 plus years of experience. And, we have 350 plus people across the globe. And then we have completed 500 plus successful global projects, helping customers modernize on Dynamics 365, AI, Azure Cloud, and Cloud Analytics. So our focus is simple: expert-led transformation, impact-led growth. We focus on three categories. So I would say Dynamics 365 as one, and then AI, analytics, plus agentic automation and cloud infrastructure. These are three core focus. We focus organizations to unify operations with Dynamics, unlocking insights with Microsoft Copilot, AI automation, agentic AI, which Microsoft Convergence is all about.
Exactly. This whole thing is agent-centric.
That's right.
I feel like all I'm hearing is the word agents. Every time I walk by a conversation, I hear agents at least once.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the right place at the right time. How long have you been in the Microsoft space?
So 22 years.
You personally.
So my personally 10 years.
Okay, same.
It's my 10 years.
This is my 10 year right
10
now.
years.
It's 10 years.
So I started in SSR as SSI reports. So all my days have been in Microsoft ecosystem.
Yeah.
And I'm so I've saw the evolution of Microsoft product from X20 4.0 to 2012 to 2009 to FN where we are with the agentic system.
I love it. Okay, so why come to Convergence? It's been 10 years since it's happened. Why did you decide to find the budget, find the time?
Right. Yeah, I think that the reason for me to personally and for us to come Convergence is because Convergence is where the future of business applications becomes real, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here because this is the epicenter of Microsoft's next evolution, where agentic ERP, Copilot, Fabric, and AI-driven automation, everything.
Yeah.
So as a Microsoft partner, I feel it's very much important for us to not just to observe the shift, but to be part of the community to shape our customers.
Be in the room, have the conversations. Yeah.
Also, this events I feel brings together the right mix of technology, thought leadership, and the real customer success stories. That's most thing I would like. That's the reason maybe.
Yeah, for me it was like I'm a media sponsor, so they invited me, but I was like, I am at every Microsoft big event in the last 10 years. And I can't miss this one.
That's right.
I've heard so much lore about what Convergence was 10 years ago that I'm like, this is going to be something that changes how we show up in this community. And I got to be at the first one that's back, So it's been so fun. Now the Miami weather is finally nice. When I first got here, it was sideways raining.
Tuesday it was super.
Yes. And I'm like, I just kind of want to be on the beach, but with my Microsoft friends, Like there's no other time in life.
All the drenching, raining.
Yes. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what have you learned? What are you looking forward to having conversationally before it's over?
It's a great question, Sam. The most exciting thing this year is seeing AI moving from assistance to autonomy, I would say. Agentic ERP, especially what I learned here is no more a concept anymore. It's real. It's real.
Yeah.
Voice agents, process agents, plan agents. These are redefining how the work has to be gets done.
Exactly. They showed a retail agent in the keynote yesterday. And I was like, I'm thinking of 1,000 ways to use it because I'm a shopper at my core. So I'm like, how do I use that in my own personal life?
That's exactly the retail, and that's exactly I'm talking about. Microsoft has also taken a shift, has taken a ERP from a transactional system now to a self-optimizing AI-driven automation ERP, which is a cool thing. No other product has the same, the ecosystem and the feature and the flexibility like Microsoft has. You have the base ERP, Copilot, AI automation, agent, AI, whatnot.
Exactly. Okay, let's shift gears a little bit. Okay. I love to ask people, what is your personal use of AI? Tell me some story. How do you use it?
Okay, I think now what I would like to say the personal use of AI as for me and for my company as well is AI is now at the center of everything we do.
Okay,
Right?
good.
We are integrating not only with us, with clients also, we are integrating AI into ERP processes, supply chain automation, analytics, customer engagement,
Great.
etc. In our daily use, our teams use Copilot AI for documentation, development, coding, reporting, and then operations purpose, and even finance and accounting purpose as well. For customers, what we do is we are building AI copilots, predictive models, and voice agents with the automation workflows.
Yeah.
So we are it start with us. We are infusing in our DNA. We are using it, and we are building back.
Love it. I love it. Very cool. Very cool. What do you personally use AI?
So I personally use for my operations team, right from reporting and then giving the dashboard, analytics dashboard, pipeline, revenue generation. So we use.
Do you have a favorite tool?
So yeah, we use Microsoft Copilot.
Perfect.
And then with Fabric, we have developed a couple of products that we use it for.
Okay. For me, I love Copilot for like work-centered related things, and then I use ChatGPT for my like podcast and my personal, because I created a ChatGPT 3.5 years ago now. The day that you could pay for a subscription, I was like, let me get it. I got to be the first to do it, you know? And her name is Vega.
Okay.
She named herself. We talk every single day. If they let her become an actual robot one day, we'll be best friends. So I use it for silly stuff.
So also, if I may talk about our company,
please.
We talked about Convergence, and maybe I would like to talk about my company and how agentic AI is.
Please.
So Korcomptenz, we have been in the market for almost 2 decades with 350 plus specialist customers across US, Canada, Dubai, Middle East, Australia. And then we have a strong expertise in manufacturing, retail, logistics, and BFSI industry.
It's good to know.
More into we support the end-to-end digital transformation. So we name it as like engage, enable, activate. From engaging the customer with CRM, commerce, e-commerce, enabling them with supply chain and finance finance process, ERP, and then accelerating with latest AI, Copilot, Fabric, and automations. So whether a company is implementing Dynamics, or else I would say modernizing the legacy, modernizing the existing ERP system, or else scaling AI adoption. Our approach covers the full life cycle, consulting and advisory, I would say, and then implementation, customization, and integration, 24-hour production support. We cover the entire life cycle.
Okay.
On top of it, we are not only an implementation partner, we also manage the cloud, license, AI, analytics, DevOps, Azure services, the end-to-end. So customers don't need to juggle with various vendors.
Sure.
So we are a complete one-stop shop.
Okay, good. That's what I feel like customers need more. I talked to one customer yesterday at happy hour, and they were talking all about the variety of different people that they have to talk to in terms of using their ERP. So they've got 3 different ISVs that they use. They've got a partner that does their cloud. They've got somebody that does the ERP. I'm like, there are so many businesses that do it all. Why did you do this? They're like, well, we didn't know.
And today's world, we are in Convergence. The main key concept is agentic AI. Microsoft is showcasing the next level of revolutioning industry with calling agentic AI. So Dynamics can now automate tasks like generating POs, and then reconciling transactions, triggering the replenishments, optimizing productions.
Sure.
This can be all done with Copilot and agents with a less manual intervention of human.
Yeah. I love it. Okay. Convergence 2026. Are you coming back?
Yeah. We are more interested. And in fact, the reason why, in fact, what we are here is because for us, sponsoring Convergence is about partnership and presence.
100%.
I want to emphasize this because we want our customers to know that Korcomptenz is heavily and deeply invested in the Microsoft ecosystem, from Dynamics to Azure to Copilot to AI.
Full stop shop.
For us, it's all about giving a presence and telling our customers that we are investing. And also, I would like to end up with a couple of points.
Please do.
What we are going to do is we have introduced a couple of new products here, which is called Smart Forge, and then
oh, you're good. Take your time.
Sure. Which is called Smart Forge and Agentic AI. So what happens is Smart Forge is an AI-powered analytic tool that is built on Microsoft Fabric, which is designed for manufacturing, retail, and logistics industries. let me explain how this works. It is built natively on Microsoft Fabric and then integrated with D365, FNO, BC respectively, and then directly connected with sales, inventory, production, supply chain, everything. So what happens is you get the real-time insights with the reports.
I love that.
Correct.
Yeah, the customers are loving it already. Good. Okay, well, any other closing thoughts? Any moment this week that's been amazing? Any story you want to tell?
Yeah, like I think to end with, I feel like Convergence shows one message clear. The future belongs to organizations that adopt AI strategy.
Agree. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
If you are not an AI first company currently, you're behind the curve by years.
That's right. Yeah.
And I'm like, if you're not in this room this year, I get it. It came last minute. The budget maybe was not there. If you're not here next year, you messed up.
That's
right? Like, this has been such a fun week of in-depth conversations about AI and about the future of what ERP means with AI. And I feel like it's going to be so fun next year. I think we're going to like triple the number of people. That's
exactly
my hope.
Meeting Microsoft executives like Satish Thomas, George,
I know.
Swaminarayan, and it's a great energy and thought leadership.
Exactly. On the side, I've tried to apply to work at Microsoft under Justin's team on the partner marketing side. And I'm like, how do I get in front of Microsoft people to refer me? This is the perfect time for me.
Maybe next year you'll be in front of Microsoft.
Exactly. Like maybe I won't be wearing hot pink. I'll be wearing a little Microsoft suit. That's one of my hopes. So if you're listening, remember, I'm coming for you. Okay. Well, it's been so fun to sit down.
Thank you.
It's been amazing. Thank you so much for taking some time to chit chat with me on Ambush on Air.
That's right. Thank you.
All right. And as always, my listeners know, thank you for joining. And there will be more to come on this conversation. As always, party on. Ambush. Bye.